All right, this is field 1. This is the front flower bed. So we're gonna stick in the probe to get a soil sample. All right, so you can see the soil's in there. And then I'm gonna put that in the bag. And this is what we're gonna test in the lab. This is field number 2. We're gonna collect soil using the soil probe. Test out. Soil, so that's a good sample. Out here in this backfield, this is where we're gonna grow cut flowers and vegetables, so we gotta make sure that the soil is the right pH and it has all the right nutrients to grow cut flowers and vegetables. So we'll test that.
All right, hello everyone. This is going to be field number 3. I'm going to take our soil probe and I'm going to grab our sample. What I'm going to do is use my foot, go down, and I'm spinning. When I do this, I will then be able to grab that soil and we can actually see that profile. If we go up close, you can see the different layers. This is from field number 3. Today we have our soil samples from fields 1, 2, and 3. What we are going to do is prepare our soil sample so that we can see the different soil layers. What we're going to do is we have our soil. We're going to do a 1:5 ratio. What that means is we have a 1 ratio of soil. This is from field number 1. We're going to put this into a glass jar. So put that into a glass jar, make sure that we are not spilling. If we do, we just want to make sure we have a little extra soil put into that jar. Next, I'm going to take our distilled water. And what this means is we are going to put that 1 part of soil to 5 parts of distilled water. So I'm going to take and put in 5 parts, 5 1/4 cup. That's a 1 cup and 1/4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once we're done with field number 1, I'm going to grab our cap and our lid. Going to secure it very tightly, and I'm going to shake for 1 minute.
All right, so let's look at the samples here. Sample 1 is from a field that has been planted with cut flowers for the past 3 years. Will be its 4th year in production. Sample 2, the middle sample, this is from a field that has not been in production. This is its 1st year going into production. And then sample 3 is from the flower bed here at Frontier that has some jasmine and a tree in it. So tell me about the differences that you see in all 3 samples when you compare them. The stuff that's floating on the top, that's the organic material. That will not be collected when we go to take our pH, nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus test. We'll bypass that organic material that is floating on the top. You can see as this progresses, we're going to give it about 24 hours to settle. You will see on the bottom, you'll see sediment settling, and then the water will become more clear. And then that's the water is what we're going to be testing in 24 hours.